Hello and welcome to Mama's Garden. It's Jess and this is my son, Sincere. Today we're going to be digging for corms. You guys, I've been obsessed with digging for corms lately, and I have a thing for finding plants that I can either one, rehab or two, revive by digging for its corms. I showed my son the babies and how I sell them and stuff like that, and so he has an interest in it. I don't know if he's interested in growing them or if he just wants the moolah, but he wants to dig with me for the first time and I'm here for it, okay? So this right here, neither one of these things were labeled. I actually got these for free, you guys. I went to Food Line last night and they had these plants looking like this, and I asked the lady, I was like, do you guys ever just give plants away that's dying? And she said, you can have it, you can have it. So here they are with me. Do not be scared to ask for plants, because the worst that can happen is they say no. They're gonna end up throwing these plants away anyways, so ask them for them. This right here isn't labeled, but I think that it's the Alocasia scalprum. I think that's what it's called. So I have two of those that we'll be digging for, and we'll be digging for these one at a time. And this right here, I labeled it, but I think that this is the Alocasia aslani. It has like a little bit of purple veination in here, so the veins are very purple. You might not be able to see it, but I'll take a better picture of it in a better angle. But this is the aslani, and I think this one's pretty. It's the better one out of the bunch. Yeah, let's get started. You ready? Yeah. You guys know I'm gonna be using my little botch tray, and I'm gonna have to put a glove on because I have a little cut on this hand. Which one should we start with? Which one do you want to do?
This one.
All right, so we'll do the did I say this is the scalprum? So we'll do the scalprum. You want to dump it?
Sure.
Oh, here goes two corms already. So these right here are corms. See?
Yeah.
Those are what I am growing in my room.
Looks like seeds.
Yeah, like it's like seeds. This is how they reproduce.
Like pepper seed, like peppers.
Like peppers?
Yeah.
No, the pepper seeds are a little bit more thicker than that.
No, I didn't even seeds. I mean like peppers. See? Look.
Oh, like mini peppers?
Yeah.
The only ththing I don't like about this, you guys, when I look at it in the grocery store, is that they have plugs, and I don't like this. Like I don't understand why. Ooh, this stinks. Bad. Yeah, a plug. It's just what they're growing, what they grow in. You're not scared to get your fingers dirty, are you?
No.
Okay. Your brother, when he was helping me, he didn't want to touch it. I'm surprised he didn't want to get his hands dirty. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. These are the corms that I've found so far. Huh?
It's a lot of roots.
Yeah, there's a lot of roots in here. So a lot of times the corms are found at like the base of the plant. Yeah. So.
What are the other corms? Oh.
So you could just dig through. You can put your fingers in there. The soil feels disgusting. I don't know if there's any in here. Like this is gonna be a corm, but it's still stuck to it, so we don't pull it off. So the soil that me and your brother normally dig inside of is a lot looser.
It feels soft.
It feels spongy. That's what it feels.
Yeah,
it feels like the sponge. Yeah.
It goes right back up.
I wouldn't be surprised if there weren't really much in here. Like this feels so nasty. This plant is gonna really need a whole bunch of rehab.
Lots of care.
Lots of care, especially since I'm disturbing and destroying the roots. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. I'm gonna chop this up and try to regrow it. And if it doesn't regrow, then I'm gonna toss it. Oh, I mean, it's gonna end itself before I even toss it, because alocasias don't play. Next, we have this scalprum.
It's gonna have a lot.
You think it's gonna have a lot?
Yep.
All right, let's see. You do CPR on it. Push down. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bam. I'll let you start digging. You see anything?
This.
No, that's trash. So this is tiny, but it's considered one. See? It's tiny, but I can grow that. I'm sure a lot more would have grown if it didn't have this plug. See, this is what they grew it in, and they just left it in that. I don't want to break it.
I want to find my own.
You want to find your own?
Yeah.
Here goes some.
I can't even find one.
That's a corm, but it feels kind of mushy.
I found one, but it's still growing.
Yeah, that is still growing. Yeah, this plant, it don't really, these plants don't have really that many.
I gotta find a good one. Rehab.
Rehab, yeah, it's a rehab plant. Let's take our losses. So we just have 4, that's all. All right, so next we're gonna do the Aslani. Come on and bring it up.
Big and
Bring
healthy.
Aslani. Yep, big and healthy. CPR. 1, 2, 3. All right. Do you know how many compressions you're supposed to do for CPR?
3. Oh,
Compression?
yeah.
Adult is 30. Something like that. Like you gotta do 1, 2, 3.
How much for a plant?
3 and you're good. Nah. All right. Let's see. This gotta have some. You see that right there? That's a corm. Those little sticky things, that's corms.
The pink thing.
Yeah, some of them are not. Oh no, don't pull it. Don't pull it. You gotta get to it. Some of them are not bulbs, and some of them will just branch out. Ooh, find the source of it.
Yeah, I found my
Showtime.
first corm. My first corm.
So that one is a skinny one, but it's still gonna grow something.
Where's the other corms?
I'll put it over there. Don't put them next to each other. There's different kinds. Same species, different kinds. Ooh,
Another one.
That's a juicy one right there. Here, go ahead and get that.
You gotta find the source?
Yep, find the source. And then just take it loose from its mama.
Yeah, the brown part. I got the brown.
All right, let's see what's going on in here. You dig on that one and I dig on this one. There you go. That's the tail. Show it to them. Tiny little one. A corm. All right. Down. There goes one. Yep, you are. Let me see. Okay. See, this right here is the original corm that it grew from. That's what that is. So corms grow corms.
And then they grow more corms.
And then they grow more corms. So this right here, you guys, in the past, I've broken this off because it has roots, and I've grown another set of corms. Another plant. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break that one off. And so that's just the lower half of this plant. And it has a corm stuck to it too. Look at that.
Is it purple?
Yeah, we'll break it off. Here you go. So I'm gonna regrow that one. So yes, we didn't get much, but we got something. I'm gonna chop up the roots on this and try to regrow this. So in total we got, you said how many there?
12. Wait.
13, did you say?
13 or 12?
12 or 13. So in total we got 12 or 13 of the Aslani. And we have about 4 of the scalprum. I'm satisfied. We got something. But these plants did look like baby plants anyways. And I'm happy for what I did get. I didn't expect much from them because the soil that it came in wasn't really soil. I don't know what this is, to be honest. But it's not a good environment to be growing any plant anyways. Right now, we're just getting our sphagnum moss ready. The moss was very dry. So we just added water to the bottom and we're just squeezing it in there to make sure it completely gets drenched, but we're not gonna keep all of the water in here. Does that feel nice and moist?
Feels good.
It feels good? Okay, go ahead and drain the excess water. We don't want too much water in here. Okay. And go ahead and fluff it up. Let's see what it's looking like. Fluff it up, fluff it up. Okay. So just take the top layer, like just take a little bit of the top layer off and put it to the side. We're gonna use that to cover them up. I don't like these little sticks in them. Unfortunately, it comes with it.
How dirty.
Right, what's that? Plastic? They play too much. Look at that. They play too much. You want to do that one or you want to do this one?
That one.
Okay, so this one's the Aslani. I'm gonna let you go ahead and apply your Aslani in there, and I'm gonna put the scalp room. You like what?
I like the purple.
The purple one?
Yeah.
You don't have to peel them, you guys. Sometimes I like to peel them.
So I just put it in here.
You just put them in there. Just find a little hole and push it in there. But don't put, no, you don't have to push it in there like that. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Oh, okay.
Because we're gonna cover it.
So I put it in like this way.
Let me. Oh, I should have been watching you. Okay, so how many did you put in there so far?
2.
Okay.
3.
What's the third one?
4.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so up there like that. Okay. The tail goes down, so that brown part that you see is gonna be going down, like that.
Oh, okay. Because the other one. Because I was just about to question you like that.
I put 1 in there, 2 in there. Okay. And I said there's a third one. And it's okay if the tail breaks, it's still gonna grow. That tail does nothing for it. It's gonna fall off eventually anyways. And I have a soft one, but it's not completely soft, but I'm still gonna put it in there.
Ah, this feels comfortable. Very relaxing.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
Therapeutic. All right, now you just sprinkle some in there. You don't push it down, just sprinkle it in there. And make sure it's being covered. And as they grow, they're gonna stick up out of the moss. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of water back in there because it feels a little bit dry. Okay.
A little bit. Right.
It's not completely like see the bottom still doesn't have any water down there. It's just a little bit too dry because we're gonna be sealing it. So you get the cap, seal it down. Next thing is to label them.
Alocasia.
Aslani.
Aslani.
That one is the Aslani and mine is the scalp room.
Scalp room. Sounds like a fish.
You said it sounds like a fish?
Yeah.
Scalp room.
Alocasia.
Aslani.
Aslani.
That's it, the Aslani and the scalp room. Next we have to do the rehab plants. So I think that I'm gonna add these together. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna add them together, and as they grow, I'll separate them. I'm gonna cut a lot of these roots off because I'm trying to get this plant back to where it needs to be. And it might go into shock, but I don't care. I got its babies. I'm gonna try to get rid of as much of this soil as I can because this soil is not worth a darn. And I'm just gonna go chopping. I'm taking just about all of this off.
Dirt.
I'm gonna try to save the middle one because possibly another one might grow to the side. I don't know. Or should I cut it? I'm gonna cut it. This is soft. I think I'm gonna cut it. Put them in the same container, just for the space purposes. I'm just gonna put a little bit of my mixture in here. This isn't the best mixture, but it's better than what it was in. I still have to buy some orchid bark, you guys. I ran out, so a lot of my mixtures are orchid barkless. So can you hold this one like that? Right there. Okay. And right now my son's just cutting holes on the bottom of them so that we can use that cup right there for the water to drain out of, and this one to catch it. Okay, so now we're done. We got the Aslani. Both of these Aslanis, they look nice. They look so much better already. And then we have the scalp them right over here. I'm just gonna water them and then we're gonna be done.
And then we can sell it.
And then we can sell them, yes. Yes, but I'm gonna keep one of these. I think I'm gonna keep this one right here for myself. And this is gonna be rehab plants. They make it, they don't, then that's fine. But if they make it, we can sell these as well.
Okay.
But this is the end of the video, you guys.
Goodbye. Have a great time. Watch the next video in Baba's garden.